What up? Welcome back to another reaction. Week 17, Chicago Bears versus the San Francisco 49ers. Man, things are heating up in the NFL right now. We got people jockeying for positions as far as seeding. We got a couple playoff spots still out there, still need to be locked up in the AFC and NFC. Um, it's all pretty much locked up in the NFC except for the NFC South. We're still waiting on that. We got Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Bucks. They're going to be playing each other Sunday for the division winner and the final playoff spot. And I think that team will be the 4 seed, if I'm correct. Yeah, it'll be 8 and 9 at the 4 seed, something like that. So things are heating up. The Bears are currently the 2 seed. If things hold out like I think they're going to, we'll have a rematch of Bears Packers at Soldier Field in 2 weeks. I think there's a possibility the Bears could fall down to the 3 seed, and then we would have to play one of those NFC West teams, probably the Rams or well, I mean, I'm thinking if it would probably be the Rams if we ended up falling to the 3 seed. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up. Let's get into this reaction. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Bear down, and hope everybody had a happy holidays. Hope your Christmas was good. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Hope you had time with your family and time off work, and it was a good, relaxing holiday season for you all. And be safe for this upcoming New Year's. Happy New Year, and I appreciate all the new subs and everybody who's been supporting the channel and the videos and the clips and stuff. So definitely has made this latter portion of 2025 for me very I don't know, appreciated, inspiring, definitely pushing me to want to expand upon this and do more and get better at this thing. So I appreciate the support, not only from the new subscribers and, you know, random commenters. Shout out Green Bay Packers fans. Welcome in 49ers fans to the channel. This is a safe space. Keep it respectful. Bang, bang, Niner gang, all that stuff. I respect the hell out of the 49ers. I know I'm getting kind of long winded with this, but yeah, I appreciate everybody's support and all that stuff. And hopefully, not hopefully, definitely going to be pushing harder in 2026, and it's going to be up in 2026. All right. Also, shout out to my mom. Love you. Thank you for the support and always being there. Appreciate you. But yeah, let's get into this reaction. Before I say that though, the 49ers, all right. As a Bears fan, I've watched a lot of bad football. So, pay attention to the other teams that are still in it. Because, playoff football's fun. 49ers are one of those teams for me because they always usually end up playing or have been matched up late in the season against the Packers in the playoffs, or here recently the Detroit Lions. So I've kind of by osmosis or whatever kind of acquiesced to the Niners, and just I have an appreciation for that franchise and their brand of football and what Kyle Shanahan does over there as far as play calling, and their defensive schemes have been pretty good, even though they have changed defensive coordinators a bunch over the years, because they used to have D'Amico Ryans and their defense was nasty, and they're still pretty good, and they're going through some injuries like we are too. But I've always had mad respect for the San Francisco 49ers. One of my good friends, he is a diehard, dyed in the wolves fucking 49ers fan. So are his kids. So I respect the franchise. I looked at this game as a fantastic challenge for Ben Johnson and this Bears team. Just where are we? You know what I'm saying? Because they're playoff team the last 5 years running. You know what I'm saying? I think they missed the playoffs last year, but before that, because they were in the Super Bowl not that long ago, or like almost in the Super Bowl. But anyway, they are one of those teams that I pay attention to. I've got respect for. So this is like a big boy game for the Bears. So I want to just compete in this game. How we measure up with them, because it's going to be one of those teams you see again, possibly in the playoffs. So sorry for the long-winded intro. Let's get into it.
Season high 48 points.
All right. First and 10. Brady press. Oh, man. Couldn't even get my thoughts together. It's happening so fast. TJ Edwards with a pick six. Is that Jalen Johnson with the tip on that?
Jalen Johnson tipped it. And the turnover prone.
So I thought I seen that. A lot was happening right there.
Jalen Johnson on the outside is going to jump this.
On Jawan Jennings just played the ball.
They said that he is finally back where he's
That's film study right there. That is film study.
What a start in the Chicago team that leads the league in picks.
All right. How is Brock going to respond? Jake Tonjes. Oh yeah, they are playing without. Hold on. They are playing without George Kittle, I believe. Yes, George Kittle is not playing this game. That's why Jake Tonjes is in there.
Check in motion, leading the way from McCaffrey, running right.
But it doesn't matter when you have Christian McCaffrey.
35-yard line. So bring up 2nd and 10 for Purdy.
Purdy's putting together a nice drive here.
Toss is complete.
Tonjes again.
The second time on this drive. He'll be a couple shy of the first down. What's up? 3rd and 2. Fake to McCaffrey. Purdy moves, flies.
Nice.
It's down at the 1.
Nice.
To DeMarcus Robinson, but a flag came down in the secondary as well.
I love how he extended the play, just like scrambling a little bit in the pocket, but he stayed within the pocket.
Launching to the end zone.
Tonjes.
Touchdown by Tonjes.
Okay.
What a response.
So it's going to be a Tonjes legacy game, it looks like. Was that 3-4 catches already and a touchdown?
You don't see this Bears defense make this kind of mistake. The only guy possibly that could have gotten out of there was Edmonds.
Whose guy was that?
For whatever reason.
Yo. Y'all have created a wall of nothing for him. Just to... I think that was supposed to be Tremaine's guy, because what's Byard supposed to do?
He didn't. Just nobody back on the back end.
I'm just like, hey, I'm here. Come on.
He wanted to bring that forward.
An illness going through the
I think that might have been on Tremaine there. All right, Bears, how are we going to respond?
Dependable receivers out tonight because of that illness. Williams throw is
dump
complete.
off to Cole.
The tight end.
Komet. Loveland in motion. Fakes the handoff to Swift. Sets the feet. Nope. Scrambling to the right. Looking for somebody. Nobody.
Drive 3 for San Francisco. Begins at their own 20.
Niners back with the ball. Purdy with plenty of time. Is that Jake Tonjes again?
And a first down just past the 30. Both of their teams 11-4 and trying to get a 1 seed.
He's going to tear us up this game. He's already tearing us up this game.
Down again.
All right, batted ball. I like that.
Again. So a couple of times.
Welcome back, Mr. Booker. Happy belated birthday. Bears back with the ball, 3rd and 4.
And illness has been a problem. 3rd and 4. Williams throws. DJ Moore broken up. Jair Brown.
DJ Moore sick. He's literally sick. Like, he's not feeling well. I'm surprised he's playing this game. Christian McCaffrey is also sick. He's a sick individual for what he's doing to the Bears defense right now. Sir, come on.
By far his longest run of the season. 43 yards.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Christian McCaffrey's a cheat code, for real.
Miami started 10 games last year. From the 25.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Robinson runs inside. Big run for Brian Robinson.
First down.
15 yards. Purdy on the boots. Got space.
Plenty of room. He's just going to do it himself. Here it comes. Brock Purdy hitting the Douglas.
two quarterbacks. We talked
When did
about
Brock
it.
Purdy
What
start
do they
doing that
do?
dance? When did he
Once
start doing
they
the
break
Douglas?
pocket, they
I know
hold
it's the
ball
Dougie,
longer
but
than any
when he
two
does it, it's the
quarterbacks in the
Douglas.
NFL because they do a lot of this. And when they press down on the line of scrimmage, you have a choice. Do I drop coverage?
Brock Purdy's
do I go up and make a tackle?
just Steve Young in it out
and
there.
Brock Purdy just
Bethune is taking over that spot after the Fred Warner injury
Niners.
for the 49ers.
Chicago Bears.
2nd and 10, Chicago.
How do you respond?
Heavy here tonight.
Hopefully in kind.
It's completed to
Luther
the
Burden III.
Another
First
rookie
down.
out of Missouri.
all of a sudden, do you want to risk it here or are you going to risk it in the playoffs?
Quick to Swift, Williams.
A little
sliding
dump
it
off to
inside.
Cole.
There goes Cole Kmet. 3 blockers ahead of him.
Nice
and
little
submarine by Bethune to get to him. And a flag comes down, 2 of them.
Nice little check down
as
for a
he's brought
first down.
The 49-yard line. So to
Assuming the penalty was on the
35-yard
Niners,
line
looks like it
goes.
was.
And a first down for the Bears.
Loveland in motion. Caleb dropped back,
And
setting the
Williams
feet.
to the air one more
Letting it.
time,
He
sending
just
it downfield
just
to the
flicked
end
it out there. Come on now.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Come on now.
Luther Burden just told
Hitting
you
that.
about his ability. Behind
Nice
the
selling there,
secondary.
Luther.
And
I like that
Williams hits
selling.
him.
Game after game.
Oh,
and
man,
game
Caleb
winners
just-
out there, all the way across
Just
the
flicked it out
field
there with
here.
ease.
And I am going to watch this
What a ball.
thing over the top and just a little flip of the wrist here for Williams.
Just he knew he was going to get hit.
Under
You got it. You
pressure
got to
has been
deliver
such
it.
a
If you come on, that's what we want to see out of you, Caleb. You know you're going to get hit at some point. You got to deliver the ball still, and that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
difference for his career and
That's
the
my
career
quarterback.
of Drew Brees. But the other thing is they're getting protection up front too.
Late pass here on 2nd
Purdy
and
with
10.
all sorts of time.
Coming sideline Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall to the 45-yard line.
And then they're like, hey,
for the wide receiver.
we got this guy we drafted last year who got shot and survived. His name is Ricky Pearsall. He's actually kind of good too.
Outraces Montez Sweat and slides for the first down. Beat Seattle here next Sunday.
Second quarter,
And they are the number 1
14-14.
seed. Second quarter begins.
Purdy with all
Second and
sorts of
11.
time again.
Purdy throws. It's caught by Pearsall back in the lineup. Just shy of the
It's
20-yard
Ricky
line.
Pearsall
First
time,
down.
it looks like.
McCaffrey. Moving
Oh,
inside to open
and then
space.
once we get
McCaffrey,
him
great move,
involved,
16
we're going to
yards
bring it right
to the
back
5.
to Christian
First
McCaffrey.
and goal, 49ers.
Man, what a fun team to watch.
First and goal, use check in motion. Leading the way.
Christian
from
McCaffrey.
To the edge, to the end zone.
4-6.
Touchdown, San Francisco. CMC TD.
How the Niners play
So you're gonna get
offensively
the
is
same
how I always
motion
wanted
here,
the Bears to
then
look, and the
instead
Bears are
of the
kind
cutback lane,
of there,
now
kind
they're
of
gonna
getting
stay
there with Ben
outside
Johnson.
zone on this play and come up with a touchdown. So
Brock
they
Purdy,
have basically given
this is
the
his
Bears the same sort
third
of looks
year
out there.
in Kyle Shanahan's
Ground
system,
game can be punishing.
So-
See if they get to it. It is the run to the right.
and then we get
There's
Kyle
Monungai.
Monungai involved.
Kyle Monungai across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Once you see that start to happen, then the play action comes around.
And there it is. The fake.
Jump
It's
off to
Monungai
Kyle
in the
again.
flat. Good move.
Another
Open
first
space.
down.
He'll get a first down at the 36-yard line. Theo Benedict, the extra offensive
Free play,
lineman,
free play,
moved.
free play.
Free play for Williams.
It's an Aaron Rodgers free play. He used to kill us with this all the time.
Goes towards the end zone.
Touchdown,
Holster
Loveland.
So it was a free play. Williams taking advantage
Yo.
of it. And if the flag is on the Niners, we're an extra point
Seriously,
from a tie
Aaron
game.
Rodgers used to kill us with that all the time.
Defense number 93.
Hell yeah.
Penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
I love
Very
that.
calmly, after he knew he had it, watch him just drift over here, buy a little time. He knew he was going to throw it deep. Why not? You have nothing
Loveland
to lose
right
at
there.
that point.
Bang.
And just roped it in there. That thing never got more than like 10 yards off the ground.
Bang.
And
Love it.
Bethune, the
21-21. 42 points before half. It's insane. Hey, there's that- There's Jake Tonjes again that they got started beginning of the game. So to recap, they've gotten Brock Purdy involved on the scramble for a touchdown, and he's thrown one. Got Jake Tonjes involved here. Ricky Pearsall's getting involved. Christian McCaffrey. We're in a shootout,
Chicago
boys.
45,
I love it.
Purdy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh.
Taking down the big first half.
Oh.
Austin Booker continues. And again, that's Pleasance, the left tackle who was beat.
That could have been way worse than it was. Luckily for Brock Purdy, he ducked at the last second.
He's filling in for Trent Williams. Injured his hamstring on the first snap. Loss of 7. Purdy to the air inside McCaffrey.
Christian
to the
McCaffrey.
37. Too shy of the first
He's
down.
such a good receiver,
As Christian
too.
McCaffrey comes up with the grab. Pinheiro has range at 56. Going to go for it on 4th and 3. And Purdy delivers in the middle for
First
the first
down. Is that Ricky Pearsall
It's Pearsall
again?
with another big grab in this half to the 24-yard line.
21-21.
And goal, Purdy looking left,
Bang.
going that way.
Jawan Jennings.
Heard from for the first time tonight. Rashawn Wright, the tackle. 2nd and goal.
He kept
Purdy
it. He
keeping
kept it. He kept it. He kept it. Everybody bit on Christian McCaffrey. Literally everybody bit on Christian McCaffrey.
We got Montez Sweat.
Especially
right there,
Montez Sweat. He bit hard.
That's the read. If Sweat takes a step down, here we go. It's exactly what happened. Took the misstep and down the line. And I'm just going to say, we talked about it. It is the ability.
Niners showing
28-21.
Bring pressure often.
Minute 21 left. How are you going to respond, Chicago Bears?
Puts it up sideline, nothing doing.
Throw it out.
Got rid of it. It'll be 4th down. Keon White was the free rusher for San Francisco. Got right around Dahlman, the center.
Special teams
Torrey
play. It
Taylor
must
to
be
kick
a
it
doozy
away.
if they're showing it.
Rocket shot here.
Good punt. Good
All
punt.
the way back to the top. And Sky Moore gets tagged there by Jalen Jones.
Jalen Jones. Good special teams play.
But let's see if they start. Nope. They're staying back on this one, so run the ball, and yet they still can't get it going.
And Monungai gets thrown down by Sam
Second
Okuwanu
down.
for a loss of 2 yards.
3rd quarter now. Bears need to get points off of here. You got to tie the game back up.
4. Williams protected. Going up
Caleb
top.
says no
He's
problem. I
it
got
out of
Jade Walker.
Jade Walker who had the big touchdown catch. 3rd and goal.
And then DeAndre Swift
to the
will bounce
edge.
it out.
Cuts it inside
for
for the
6.
touchdown. Jonah Jackson was out there blocking. Swift takes it inside. An extra point away from a tie game.
Yo, speaking of Jonah Jackson, so I seen somebody made a meme on Twitter. So it's on Twitter, so take this with a grain of salt. It was each team's I guess most disappointing acquisitions or most disappointing players that they've had. And the Bears, somebody listed the Jonah Jackson for the Bears. And I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I would say, and it's not necessarily his fault, our most disappointing player would probably be Dio Odangbo. And that's only because he tore his Achilles or his ACL, one of the two. I think he tore his Achilles or his ACL. Either way, he's out for the year, and they paid him a lot of money. He was kind of like, he was one of the people that we threw a bag at on the defensive line to hopefully generate some pressure to help out Montez Sweat. And he really wasn't doing that much as far as getting pressure on the quarterback before he got hurt. He was pretty solid in our run defense. I'll give him that. But as far as getting pressure, you can see now we're still struggling to get pressure on the quarterback. Brock Purdy has just got all time to, read a book, cook some food, take a nap back there. But yeah, I disagree. Jonah Jackson's been a pleasant surprise. We got him from the Rams for like a 5th round draft pick, I believe. And up until he hasn't really been able to stay healthy that much in his career, but when he's healthy, he's a beast. This is one of those situations. He's beasting this year because he's been healthy. And then when he previously to the Rams, he was with Ben Johnson in Detroit. So there's familiarity with there. I don't know why I'm giving you the long-winded mansplaining explanation in Week 17 about Jonah Jackson. You probably already know it if you're watching this. So
when you get these kind of blocks on the edge outside, It just completely makes the play. You take out the outside part of it. There's nobody left. Everybody sort of trips over him.
And again, there will be no
And the
DeAndre Swift
Chicago
slander in this
Bears
channel.
with an answer coming out. It has been.
And you mentioned Williams. He is now officially ruled out for the remainder of the game with that hamstring injury. Purdy, first down, throwing. Beautiful layered throw. Inside
Kendrick
the 40 is
Bourne?
Bourne with the reception.
Dude, the Niners got so many
Was in at
options on
quarterback when
offense.
Purdy
I
was
mean,
out
so
with
do
the
we,
injury.
though.
Their familiarity from New England carried
Offensively,
over.
these two
Couple
teams are
100-yard games. First down from
kind of similar.
Purdy.
Can't get no pressure on them.
Check comes back to get it. Brought
No
down
pressure on them.
22-yard line by Brisker. Brian Robinson's the back on 2nd and 5. Purdy looks his way, goes his way, cuts back inside, fights forward for the first down. What a job he did to get by the initial contact and get right to where the marker is. And it will be 1st and goal for San Francisco. Had to go quick with the play clock running down.
Oh,
He did.
no. Don't let him beat you. Don't let him beat you. You got to get him. You got to get pressure on him. You got to get him. You got to get that sack. Nope. Jeez.
Touchdown! What a play, Purdy!
You might as well cue the Benny Hill music for that one. You know what I'm saying? Just spinning around like,
The
come
play
on,
only
man.
starts when this guy takes off. It has been the Brock Purdy show out here tonight. From the beginning, you knew it was going to be a
Crazy.
scramble off between
Crazy.
these two quarterbacks. Look at you, Jack. You were just sitting there watching the show. He kind of got lost in the whole thing. But this comes up a
How
little
did two of
short
you not get him?
sometimes in the box.
Anyway, 28-35. Bears, you must respond. First down and a little bit more. DeAndre Swift.
But maybe some pressure in his
3 minutes left in the
That's the way
third
they're
quarter.
taking it away.
Burden in motion. Caleb's probably going to be looking for Burden. Scrambling to his left.
This time Williams escapes, fires on the
Burden.
right sideline. It's caught at the
Burden.
36-yard line by Burden.
Burden's having a nice little game.
Upton Stout off the field for San Francisco, being checked out in the 10th. 2nd and 12, Caleb Williams. Out quick, on top.
Johnny
on
Walker.
target. Johnny Walker. Backwards out of bounds, one shy of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. 4th and 5.
Cole in
Pressure
motion.
comes. Williams throws inside,
Loveland with the
complete
catch.
to
First
Loveland.
down.
Second-year man to the rookie. Back-to-back first-round picks get a Chicago first down as we get to the end of the
Our
third
rookies
quarter.
showing up.
The lights off for the music performance.
Our rookies really
between
showing
quarters.
up.
Now at full lights.
DeAndre
as
Swift.
gets
There will
up
be
the
no
speed.
DeAndre Swift
Scores a
slander
touchdown.
in this channel. I'm telling y'all.
DeAndre Swift. I don't need those stinking lights. 35.
Come on now.
34.
Who's going to get the key block
Come on now.
right there that's going to spring DeAndre Swift. This has been a team effort, both sides of the ball, tight ends, wide receivers blocking, running backs doing spectacular things. If this is a preview of the playoffs, sign me up.
Amen. I can't believe this is the
Cameron splits
shootout
out, 3rd
that
and
my Bears
7.
are in with the Niners right now. This is
Purdy
insane.
fires middle, Pearsall having a
Ricky
night.
Pearsall
First down
on
at the 47-yard line.
that ass
That's
once
a gain
again.
of 19, and the Niners stay on the move. 3rd and 7, Bourne in
Brock
motion.
Purdy.
Here's a little
All
pressure
sorts
on
of
Purdy.
time. Oh
That's
no.
it's
Oh, I'm
incomplete.
sorry. I just assumed he was going to have
We're
all
gonna
day
have
again. Got a
the
little pressure on
Olympics
him.
and the Super
And you
Bowl,
get a
the
stop.
greatest sports day any
Fourth
network
quarter.
ever has. We'll have
Tie
it for you
game,
coming up in 6 weeks
35-35.
on NBC. From the 11, Caleb Williams with the
Bang.
pass.
Burden.
It's caught. It's
First
a hot
down
start
and more.
to this drive. Luther Burden to the 36-yard line.
He's
At
so good, bro.
25.
He's so good.
2nd and 7. With pressure coming.
Hand off to
One guy running
Kyle.
away from it on the
Bang.
other side. Through the
Initiate the
tackle. Very
contact.
close
Get more
to the
yardage.
First down. He's just short.
Caleb under center.
Play
Fake to
action again.
Manon
Worked well. On the run.
Good ball to Loveland.
again to
Come
the
on.
19-yard line.
In stride? Nah, we're not. We're not glazing past that one. We're gonna glaze that one a little bit. Come on now. That was a good ball. Good ball. Good setup. Caleb under center. That's the beautiful thing about him playing under center more this year. Is that you can get all these different looks from under center because you don't know if we're gonna run it. You don't know if we're gonna pass. Like,
to the first
really understood that more and more now. Like, I'm really paying attention to what Ben Johnson is trying to do and what these modern offenses are trying to do with trying to get your quarterbacks to play under center because they play a lot of shotgun in college. They're in the back here, so they can see the defense, and they don't have to dissect a whole lot. They just dink and dunk, boom, boom, boom.
Just short.
All right. So let's play again.
Play action again. It's worked well. On the run.
Just in stride. Perfect.
Got Loveland again to the 19-yard line.
Loveland was flying too, man. If he could have stayed on his feet, that would have been fire.
At the bottom. They've had the big night so far for the Bears. Williams pass caught by Monungai, taken out of bounds by D. Winters. Flag late on the play here.
Late flag.
So this was going on downfield. Loveland was engaged, I believe, with Bethune.
Loveland got somebody to draw a flag.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Heads up play, Rook. Just make sure you're not the one being seen. There you go. You can't do that, man. See, Loveland's not grabbing the face mask.
Man in motion on 3rd and goal.
All right, Caleb. What you gonna do here, buddy?
Williams.
Jump off to Monungai.
Check it here, off Monungai's hands, incomplete. And for a second, for a Chicago
You gotta
lead.
hit those.
And from 29 yards,
Santos is true.
veteran
38, 35. A lot of points scored in this game.
On 3rd and 6, 5 in the pattern. Purdy trying to escape, throws. It's caught by Tonjes, who has the first down.
Legacy game, still in effect.
From T.J. Edwards. To the San
He's having a hell of a game. So is
44,
Brock Purdy.
3:14 to go. Fake to McCaffrey, come right back to him with some blocking.
McCaffrey.
outside the
Oh, man, here comes that bad man. Here he goes.
To the 38-yard line. Here, what's been happening? Use check in motion.
Brock all sorts of time again. Jawan Jennings with the catch.
Jawan Jennings to the
That's going to be a
pylon.
touchdown.
The Niners take the lead.
There it is, Mike. You're going to see these linebackers
that's probably-
react down to Tonjes. Here's the dig I was talking about.
Wait.
They react up to that.
In years past, I was saying that's probably the ball game, but there's plenty of time left.
That time, Edwards reacted up,
especially with
hole
the
that he
foolery
was
the Bears
supposed
have been
to
doing
cover
this year.
In the middle of
There's
that
plenty of time
defense,
left.
and there it goes. Unbelievable.
And
Kyle
I mean, I say
Shanahan
foolery in
saw
the
it.
nicest, most respectful
Really
way,
needs some action
because I love
Bryce
the
Huff
foolery.
here. He is the
Yeah,
one
minute
edge
55,
rusher
3
that can
timeouts.
get it
That's
done
plenty
for
of
San
time.
Francisco.
Bottom of the screen, 47. He's contained. His pass is
Oh, man,
deflected.
get
It's
down, get
incomplete.
down. Okay.
Big
Okay.
hands of Alfred Collins getting
Woo.
up to bat it away.
Woo.
Rookie
Woo.
second-round pick out of Texas.
Can't have it getting,
Sets
can't have
up
it getting
second down.
intercepted like that.
This is 3rd and 4 for Chicago.
Caleb dropping back.
Williams.
You don't have to get it yourself, Caleb. Go ahead and get it yourself.
Getting to the sideline and getting the first
Sometimes
down.
you just got to do it yourself, man.
Burden and
Use
Walker,
them
the
legs.
receivers,
Extend
top
that
of the
play.
screen.
Burden coming down in
Burden in
motion, bottom of
motion.
your screen.
Here comes some pressure.
Caleb's going to hit Burden.
Fourth
Burden with a move.
Stops
Oh,
at the
man,
down.
nice
Cuts
juke.
forward for the first
Oh,
down.
makes
What a
it.
run
Oh,
by
broke
Burden.
that man's ankles. Come on now.
Bear.
What?
Just shy of the 30-yard
Woo!
line with exactly a minute left in regulation.
Burden.
They're showing a zero blitz like they're bringing the house. Then drop out.
And Williams looking. He throws. It's caught.
Colston
It's
Loveland.
inside the 15.
Hey, man.
To the
Our rookies are
13.
showing up and
They
showing
stay
out.
alive. 25 seconds left. Timeout Chicago, their last. Walker
Last
DJ
time out,
over
what are
top
we
of the
doing?
screen.
21
Tight
seconds
ends to the
left.
bottom.
Second and 10.
Williams goes
Loveland,
underneath.
hook and ladder to Swift. Oh, they covered that so well. And when they, man, they swormed on Swift. That was going to be a touchdown. This is the last play of the game. Nobody's open.
Williams keeps the play alive. He's
Oh,
looking.
no,
He's
get
got to
it.
get rid of it. Retreating, he throws.
Dirted it.
Incomplete.
Damn.
It's over. And the Niners have won.
Man, what a ball game. What a ball game. They totally expected to score on that hook and ladder because they did that. They didn't have a timeout left. Then they had to get up quick to dirt it. And then they had to run that play. 4 seconds left.
Bryce Huff got away once, got away again. Everybody was coming with him. Just couldn't get enough on it as he tried to reach Shade Walker to have another end of regulation drama.
Escapes the
catch
sack.
for
Man.
the rookie receiver. Credit the
Ah,
Niners and
man.
their
You know what?
relentless pressure.
I'm not
Ethan
even. I'm not.
Brooks was there
DJ back there
at
wide
the
open.
end.
Hey,
Malik
DJ.
Mustafa.
All right. So DJ, why? The play is happening over there. DJ is all the way over there. Caleb's not about to throw the ball all the way. That would have been a crazy throw. Like he can probably make that throw, But DJ, scramble drill. You should help your quarterback out. Get back over towards the play where everybody else is. If you're that wide open and by yourself. Anyway, that was an incredible game. 38-42. The Bears competed. They were in that every step of the way. I'm happy with the offense. Defense got to make a play, man. Y'all got to stop giving up so many big plays. And dude, like, what the Niners have, like 4 or 5 different guys going off on us. It was McCaffrey, it was Tonjes, it was Ricky Pearsall, Jawan Jennings was getting involved. Kendrick Bourne got his standard like couple catches for decent yardage. Brock Purdy was scrambling, like using his legs and getting touchdowns with his legs and throwing touchdowns. What's the box score looking like for this game here? I gotta pull it up here. So Caleb Williams, 25 of 42, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He was no sacks. Quarterback rating of 100.3. Brock Purdy was 24 of 33, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was sacked once. He had that one interception was a pick 6 to start the game, and that was like the one defensive play the Bears had. That was the one defensive play they had there was that one, and then that was it. it was boat race the rest of the game after that pick 6, and then Brock Purdy's quarterback rating was 118.6. What's with the rushing numbers? Caleb Williams was 5 for 18. DeAndre Swift was 9 for 58. Kyle Monungai was 8 for 38. So between the two of them, man, they only rushed. We threw the ball 42 times. I would like to see the well, I don't know what our nickname is for Kyle Monungai and DeAndre Swift, or even if there is one. I don't think they've kind of earned one yet, but kind of would like to see them run the ball more or whatever. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Swift was averaging 6 yards a carry. Kyle Monungai was averaging 4.8 yards a carry. So, you know, it was getting off on the run game. Christian McCaffrey, Jesus Christ. Christian McCaffrey carried the ball 23 times for 140 yards. What? 6.1 yards a carry. So I'm pretty sure he went into this game. I'm pretty sure he went into this game averaging like 4 yards a carry or something like that, or like 4.5 yards a carry. He's not quite at the 5 yards a carry that he's normally at. And I remember hearing something about that going into this game. Yeah, dude, 23 carries for $140 is crazy. Luther Burden had a great game for the Bears. 9 targets, 8 catches, 138 yards, and a touchdown. 17.2 yards a catch. His longest was 35 yards. I mean, there's some offense in this game. Colston Loveland, our rookies, man. Colston Loveland was 6 for 94 and a touchdown. Jeez. So yeah, the Bears hit on their draft this year. A lot of them are starting. Ozzy's starting. Colston's playing a lot. Kyle's playing a lot. Luther's playing a lot and contributing, like big time contributing. So anyway, clean some things up, Bears. This was a good measuring stick for us. Challenge measuring stick to see where we're at. Litmus test, whatever you want to call it. This is good. There's no moral victories in the NFL. There's wins and losses, but you can't really feel too down about this. You competed every step of the way. The defense got to get stuff together, though. We got to find a pass rush somehow. Some way we got to find a pass rush in this somewhere. Anyway, next up for the Bears is the Lions season finale in Chicago. Dan Campbell's playing the starters. He said if they could play, we're playing them, even though they have nothing to play for. We'll see how that goes. I know the Bears are trying to stay in the 2 seed. If we win the 2 seed, there's a possibility of us falling to the 3 seed. If that were to happen, then we would play the Rams, like I said earlier. But anyway, make sure you like, share, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Niners fans, keep it respectful. Good on you, Tim McCap, GG's. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the future, maybe sooner than later. Who knows what could happen in the playoffs? I don't know. I'm just happy to be here at this point. Bears are 11 wins after winning 5 wins. After 5 wins last year, last in the division. So, catch you on the next one. Have a good week. Enjoy your New Year's. Be safe. Call an Uber if you need a ride, or DM me if you're in Indiana. Okay? Peace.